don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Up in your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a post racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'm a slow pacing. They did not want me to go places. Plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side as that big of the dial. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, my private pilot, look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey,
I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Call me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
Couple of bins up in my pocket. I don't want causing your wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Cameras clearer than my conscience. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex. Whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the Green Bay Packers and the Los Angeles Rams.
Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Two teams here fresh off Week 1 victories. Who can keep it going as we're underway on EA Sports? And this will make it into the end zone. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Time with Raheem Mostert. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Rodgers. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Now Rodgers on the bootleg. Sliding out of the pocket.
This nigga
his body and it's intercepted. Levi Wallace with a pick. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Following the interception, Love will get this into the hands of Dillon, complete. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
The ball carrier.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Dixon. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone
just said incomplete.
Going out. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this 1st quarter. Dillon now on 1st and 10. And he'll get about 5 here as he'll take this down inside the 20-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now Love.
On his ass. On his ass.
Incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Love from the gun on 3rd down. Flush to his right. This is
Why you leave him?
And the Packers are going to have
Fucking idiot.
goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Fucking idiot.
They'll run here with Dillon. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams 7-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Love here. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Packers have taken the early lead.
Like 4-5 in here.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Please. Bitch.
And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Rams nothing. Mason Crosby.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
My shit. This how the shit this motherfucker.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
I thought the food was coming. You usually get the food delivered.
Set to begin
why would call it in? Yeah, call it in.
They had the interception last time. It led
I'll
to
go
the
get it.
opening touchdown.
I'm sitting here waiting for the food.
The score as they start 1st and 10.
The fuck?
They'll roll him out right. And he'll pull it down.
Oh, this whole time I'm thinking you.
31-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd.
You just called it in?
That was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Former Buckeye first-rounder Garyon Conley there to knock that away.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. And it's caught by Smith. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
Block that man.
Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
Whoa.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports.
7, Rams nothing.
Excuse me. Thank you, Lord. Give me some Hennessy. Burling, waiting. Get me some.
This is Mostert. So that one will get him halfway to the 1st down marker. 7 yards makes it 3rd and 7 now. Decided to hit it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. To throw is Rodgers. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. Touchdown!
Yeah, buddy.
Rico Gafford, 30 yards. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless, doesn't it? To throw it underneath, a short pass like that. But boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver as he makes a move and takes it the distance.
And he knocks it through.
That ties the game at 7.
Still even at 7 now as they kick it away. Now Hunt on the return. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 31-yard line.
Love with a give to Dillon.
Nobody tackled him.
Brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it
Man,
to
need to
someone
start
with
getting
vision
niggas weed with
and
seeds
good
in it.
footwork,
This shit,
and add a little
damn right,
bit
this shit
of
got
power,
seeds in it and
You
everything.
find a way to pick up 1st downs.
Nigga terrible.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Here's Moss with a catch out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And that's a good job there by the corner. And we do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Love now on 2nd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
On 3rd and 1, Love to throw. That'll be complete to the running back, A.J. Dillon. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air. On 1st down, Dillon. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 2nd down. Love. Slant to Adams. This is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 35. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. 1st down, going to the air with Love. And that'll be complete to Dillon. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
To A.J. Dillon. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd.
Love looking to throw it. He'll buy some time right. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Going back to Love. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds.
Good
no,
shit.
He didn't. It's incomplete.
Easy didn't
Took him
work.
past the boundary, and it's 4th. The LA defense up the snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to 4th down.
A 49-yard attempt.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. So the field goal there counts. It winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, buddy, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find if he gets you into the end zone and get you 6.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
Play action. Rodgers. Smith catches left side. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. Now whistles in a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. The final shot before half for Rodgers. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
What's up, man?
A lot of force bearing
What's
down
up,
on
Jay?
there. He could not hang on. It's
I
3rd
hate Aaron
down.
Rodgers.
So
Man,
we've
this
hit
quarterback.
halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the 3rd quarter. Now Hunt on the return. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
Get it together.
21-yard line.
All right, Tilly, bye. You got to go get food. Bye. Go sit down till you go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3 except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So they had the big loss on that first down pass play and facing a 2nd and long. Here's Love. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
From the gun on 3rd down.
What do you want? What do you want? The food is
It's
coming.
Dixon.
You want-
And
what's
he's
up?
going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd
Bye.
down conversion.
Bye.
2 catches in the first
Bye.
half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
That's all my place, man.
To the air again. Love throwing the out route incomplete. It's Adams. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. The big gainer there on the catch and run, 37 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but
sit y'all
sometimes
ass down
with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now a carry for Dillon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Jay. Stop with the damn milking, bro. The
Good
fuck?
action to this point in the 3rd quarter.
Got
Just
5
a
plays.
3-point game, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love.
What the fuck is going on here, man?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
Stop looking at the clock,
Now
brother.
they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him out of space, plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Dillon.
This nigga ran right past him.
Into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Green Bay.
A.J. Dillon, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers add on to their lead. It's good to make it 17-7.
4 minutes and 25 seconds, bro. Stop it.
Packers 17. Rams 7.
I know you want to beat me. You ain't beat me in a minute. But
Now
stop
for the
that shit,
touchdown,
bro.
here's Crosby to kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
On 2nd and 11 now. Rodgers, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
What do you want? No, I don't have a charger for you guys. It's not. I don't have no charger for y'all. You know why? I don't really care.
He just tossed it away, but that brings up 4.
Get out my face.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And it'll be
hear you.
Packer
You know that,
football
right, little
here.
girl?
First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll go again here with Moss. He'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a run with Dillon. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Again, it's Dillon. Not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away, and they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Flushed out right. Has it complete. And he is going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down. They run with Dillon. And he's going to be met about the 43. Give him 3 on first.
Y'all don't think I know the food is ready. Y'all don't think I know. You really don't know. You really don't know. Who's going to get it? Me. I know. Your sister came in and told me the same thing. Your mother told me the same thing. Bye. I'm going to get it. If you fucking lock your mouth up like you got an attitude, you got a problem because you're not paying for shit. I'm going to get the food. You see that? 4 minutes. Get out my face. I didn't ask you to close my door. Oh, fuck, man.
It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Should have fucking delivered this shit. Stupid ass. Man, pick a fucking play, nigga.
The Packers going to use
God
one
damn,
of their
you milking the
timeouts.
clock, bro.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining
The
as we
fuck,
step aside
man?
here
Pick
in
a
the
fucking
fourth quarter.
play.
They run once more with Dillon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line.
I don't
A
have
gain
time
of
for this shit.
13. It's a first down.
Well, I don't think there's any question, Brandon, at this stage. The stop troops, the defensive guys, they got to use their 3 timeouts here. They've got to stop them and get the ball
Shit,
back.
fuck
Yeah, if
this
you're in
man.
that 2 to
This
3
is
score
milking the shit
deficit
out of
window
the
that they're
clock.
in now, you got to get it ASAP.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Stop them, use your timeouts. Easier to move the ball on offense without timeouts than to stop them on defense without using them.
They'll run on first down. Dillon. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line.
Just 5 minutes,
Rams going to
nigga.
go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining.
Nigga, you milked the clock after 2 minutes, bro.
In the fourth quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The shotgun, it's Love. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he is going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
First down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Draw play, Dillon. And he brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration, not a good play.
It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Davante Adams with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
It's 24. Rams 7. Mason.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will make it into the end zone.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
With
this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Preston Smith in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. On play action, it's Rodgers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Preston Smith able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And this one complete to Gafford. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 82 yards. Steps away. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Rico Gafford with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Rams are able to cut into this lead. It's up and
God,
good,
these
so
kids,
they
man.
back into it,
Can't couch
24-14 now.
Packers 24.
Bullshit.
Rams 14.
So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he is out of bounds.
Yeah, down this shit, man. I gotta go get some food.
Past the 30.
31-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes, they have a
Good
guy
game, bro.
upstairs who
Down this shit, man.
monitors this at
I
the end
gotta
of the
go.
game. Little clock management 101.
And 10 at the
All right,
31-yard line.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep for Adams. And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end. But now this game is over.
24.
Well, as always, partner, an extreme pleasure to share a booth with you. I have to say, I am impressed at your discipline because you came here and you said you were not going to eat any of the media buffet. You made it to the end. You didn't consume a single calorie.
I appreciate that. What you missed is me going to the concession stand outside of your eyesight and getting it done that way. Look, I mean, they were serving the good stuff. I had to do it.
Oh, man, but you're spelled in good shape, but you cheated a little bit. We'll let it slide.
I appreciate that.
Because I don't
Always a
fucking
pleasure
hear
to
my
work with
fucking
you.
phone. I don't hear it.
So for the
I'm not mad,
Packers,
y'all. Get the
it was a
fuck away
great
from them. I'm
all-around
about to go get the
performance
fucking
as they
food.
come out of this one
going to
with
get
the
the food.
victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Detroit Lions. Meanwhile, for Los Angeles, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.